Good afternoon, family. We will read from Proverbs 19 and verse 1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in lips and is a fool. You know, so many times we wonder why people behave the way they do, and you will hear this person say, this person doesn't have any integrity, and sometimes we tend to limit that to public officials, politicians in particular. But integrity is an integral part of our person, of our being, and more so if we are Christians, because we have to be an example of what is upright, what is honest, and what is true. And therefore it behoves any of us not to walk with integrity, especially if we are holding that banner that we belong to Christ and we are part of the body of Christ. I think we have a greater responsibility to ourselves, to our sisters, brothers, and just the whole society. Because if we don't have integrity, and Christ cannot count on us to lead the way, because the Bible does say you are the light of the world, and that's what we reflect when we call the name of Christ, and when we say we're Christians, we are reflecting what Christ does, and we have to be honest. It's a part of our integrity, the way we do. We keep our word. Whatever we say we're going to do, we keep our word. When you are in the workplace, you are supposed to work for 8 hours, you work for 8 hours. If you promise that you're going to do something, whether in the church or volunteer anywhere else, and you say you're going to do it, then you have that responsibility to do it. Because, people are always looking at us, and the church is always under scrutiny. And therefore, we can't afford to give them food to gossip about. Live such a life that somebody will say, oh my, that person is living for Christ. And that's what we are supposed to do. We shouldn't give anybody any reason to not to visit or be a part of the church because of our behavior. We have to be responsible in that way. And we must at all costs reflect Christ and what he means and how he lives. Because you know what? He came to this earth to be an example for us, and we should follow